Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. The Astroneer Holiday update for 2021 has dropped, so let's take a quick look at what it has to offer. I streamed a peek at this update shortly after it was released, so much of my footage in this video is from that stream. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can check out the VOD on Twitch at the link in the description below. I'll also leave a link to the full patch notes for this update. When compared to the past several updates, this one is pretty small. We'll talk about why that is okay in just a minute. This update brings with it the Project Tier Delivery limited time event. You can retrieve scattered toys and decorations from shipping containers on Silva, Desolo, Calidor, and Glacio, or you can print several of them using scrap and other resources. If you were around for last year's Project Tier Delivery, very little has changed. In fact, the only changes are 3 new cosmetics to unlock and the return of a mysterious shipping container from a previous limited time event. When you approach this misplaced cargo, you'll hear a clicking sound and see what appears to be Astronium escaping from the edges. If you blow it up with dynamite, you'll find some Astronium and various assortments of toys and decorations in its place. To complete the event, you will need to package the toys and decorations and attach them to an EXO request platform to return them to EXO Dynamics. Each shipment will cost 500 research bytes. You earn 20 points for each automaton, 35 points for each cubic object, 50 points for each stellar object, 75 points for cosmic baubles, and 125 points for astral figurines. All but the astral figurine can be printed on the small printer, however. Automatons can be printed from 1 scrap, cubic objects with 1 carbon in 1 scrap, stellar objects from 1 glass in 1 scrap, and cosmic baubles from Astronium in 1 scrap. The astral figurines can only be found on Glacio under Ice-olated specimens. Interact with these festive snowmen and out pops an astral figurine ready for you to package and send off to EXO Dynamics. Once you have sent back 1,500 points worth of toys and decorations, you will unlock the Holiday Throwback Bundle, which consists of the Tinseltown palette, festive chapeau hat, and bobblehead visor. At 3,500 points, you unlock the Boreal beanie, and 6,500 points reward you with the Pudding Warmer mask. There are small incremental rewards that you'll receive as you complete the event, and if you continue to send back toys and decorations after you complete the event, you will unlock randomized recurring rewards that feature resources and useful items. And all of the points that all players amass go towards unlocking a global total that will reward everyone in the community with the pheasant hat. To keep things festive, holiday-themed toppers appear on tether poles once again this year. There are a few new items to purchase in EXO Outfitters as well, including the Old School Suit, Astrodome, Fascinating and Jacked In hats, the Landing Light mask, and Galactic Glam and Eclipse palettes. And aside from a handful of bug fixes and localization corrections, there isn't anything else included in this update. That might seem disappointing at first glance, but let's take a step back and consider what is right around the corner. If you look closely at the control panel for the EXO request platform, you'll see that this event is really short, running just barely over a month. That's because another limited time event will most likely be coming in January, along with the arrival of the Snails update and the Astroneer Switch release. The Snails update and the Switch release are huge updates to the game, and they're only about a month away. Systemair could have just chosen to let us wait through the holidays for the January update, but instead, they brought back a fun limited time event that allows us to unlock some new cosmetics. And this limited time event is one of the easier ones to complete since we can print most of the event items. After a bit of setup, it took me about a half an hour to complete the event. Last year, I did it in around 9 minutes, but I already had everything set up and ready to go. And that's it for the holiday update for Astroneer. But I'd love to know what you think. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts and feelings about this update and the Project Tier Delivery event. If you're new to my channel or to Astroneer, be sure to check out my Astroneer Academy playlist where I, along with several members of the Astroneer community, walk you through everything you need to know about Astroneer. Whether it's surviving your first day, building out a base, managing power, or even knocking out every single achievement, we have it all covered in Astroneer Academy. And be sure to join me every Friday night at 7 p.m. at twitch.tv/Vainglorious Gaming for my weekly Astroneer streams. While I am happy to have this holiday-themed limited time event, I am really excited about the update coming in January, and I cannot wait to show you everything that is new in that update. But until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.